First half stats, let's check them out. They're brought to you by Jason Stone Injury Lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone Stone. Eddie, 58% from the floor will get the job done.
Every day. Think about when we were playing with the Knicks, they shot 60% from the field and end up losing that game, you know? So it always helps to make shots at a high clip.
That's the name of the game for the Celtics.
What you know about that?
I watch it. I watch it. My Nerf hoop. So they shot just 37% against the Knicks on Sunday. Much better. They're streaking in the wrong direction. They've lost all 5 games they've played in February. And their defense has been suboptimal. That has remained the case today.
So do you think they're a team that's going to be tanking because there's going to be teams because it's a really good draft class? Do you think that they're going to be one of the teams that are trying to tank?
Yeah, and try to build around that guy.
Yeah.
It seems like pretty much everyone's expendable for them except Buzelis, maybe Giddey. They liked Ayo Dosunmu a lot. They traded him to Minnesota. He's due for a contract extension in the offseason. So, yeah, it does seem like the Bulls are finally pressing that button, try to get out of the middle. Brown's pass zips it. Zenny.
Nice.
You're in your Zennies tonight, right?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in my Zennies.
After the Bulls miss, here comes Brown. 18 points in the first half. For the All-Star starter, playing some bully ball, opens up Shireman. Rebounded by Simons. Buzelis, that is not a basketball move, offensive.
Yeah.
Boy went straight up and down. Inside, it's Cato rocks the rim.
Speaking about straight up and down, that pass went straight up and then the ball went straight down through the hoop.
That was ferocious from Nemi. 7th assist for White. Williams off the back of the rim. 3rd rebound for White. There's his 8th assist. Shireman lays it in.
They just have a different step from the last 3 games that we've been watching, man. They look like they're energized as opposed to Chicago or the...
Yeah, they've been playing like that for a couple of weeks now. Yabu inside is fouled. Yabu at the line. Here's a message from our sister station, NBC 10.
I know, that's really tough.
I'll stay here with Chicago.
I'm cool.
You're not trying luge?
Yeah, no, you know what? I'm more of a warm weather person.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be in Phoenix in a couple of weeks. We'll be calling that game together. I don't think they do much luge in Phoenix.
No, we do a lot of lake action.
Yeah, that's more my speed as well.
Jet ski.
Yeah. White with the air ball. Shireman trying to...
With that effort and energy. I love that.
White goes down as Sexton drives. Brown ends up with a rock. JB after the cross, all the way to the hole.
That just shows you how strong he is. You see, it was 3 Bulls defenders. Big fella, small guys, it didn't even matter. He went right through all 3 of them.
Yabu just moved Vooch. He is solid. Celtics drafted him 16th overall 10 years ago, back in 2016. His journey has brought him to Chicago. Brown, the size advantage, and he uses it on Sexton. Foul's called up. Yabusele for 3. Front rims it. Shireman plucks it out of the air. Dillingham the steal. And he lost the handle, but it stick. They were really high on him, and then they cut bait a year and a half into his NBA career. A block by Vucevic.
With the younger players, they don't give them opportunities to develop. And I want to think at times, is it the developmental team of that organization, or is it the player? Because a lot of times players go somewhere else and they shine. And you're like, well, how did he leave?
Hauser for three. He's hit 4 times from downtown. Seems like his back's okay. Dillingham, the split and the finish.
That was tough money right there. That was a tough basket. That was not easy to do.
That's why the Wolves were high on him initially. He can really collapse a defense. He's tough to stay in front of, but I think ultimately they decided he might not be big enough to stick in the rotation there. Now he defends Brown. Good luck. After the double team, Brown set up. White missed the shot. Simons shows off the hops for the rebound, his 5th of the game. 30-point Celtics lead. Dillingham side of the backboard, Celtics.
So a big congratulations to Bob, who I'm sure is watching from home in Worcester.
Yeah, that's a pretty good media magnet, according to Abby Chin, our good friend Bill Simmons.
97, sign me up.
Hey man, if you're in shape like that at 97,
I know.
That's all good. Yeah, Pritchard, nice move to get inside. And it gotten away with a walk there. Shireman splashes a 3. I was thinking about, Simmons interviewing Kuzi. Bill Simmons, as far as national media goes, maybe the most foremost historian on Celtics basketball, right? He wasn't even alive when Kuz was in the league. And then Bill Simmons gets to interview him at Holy Cross, his alma mater. That's pretty cool.
He said he graduated. All depend on what game I was playing.
A lot of green circles around the arc.
Yeah. I didn't shoot that many threes like that. You know what I mean? We didn't shoot threes, so like I shot threes, but it wasn't like that. Like that's all I really did.
You weren't just a one-trick pony, you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
Walsh on the drive, blocked by Nick Richards, and Dillingham with the steal. Jaden Ivey with all kinds of time and space off the rim. And Cada secures the rebound.
So with Jaden Ivey, do you think that that's another team that gave up on him too soon because he got injured? Because I thought him coming out of college was a phenomenal basketball player and had his ceiling was, I don't know, it was so high.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the 5th pick in the draft out of Purdue. Coach's son, his mom, Niele, is the coach at Notre Dame. And a great athlete as Williams banks it in. I mean, Ivey's had some injury issues, but it seemed like Detroit are going for it. They wanted extra shooting. That's why they got Kevin Huerter, and they give up Jaden Ivey. What do you think?
That's the thing I was talking about earlier, like when you give up on younger players real quick, but Detroit feel like it's their moment right now. Those are the things that you have to do as Baylor Shireman knocks down that corner 3.
A little smile as he looks back at the Celtics bench.
He always be talking to the bench.
He plays with some serious flair.
I like that.
Pritchard dealing with the pressure from Dillingham. Poked free. 3 turnovers for Peyton Pritchard tonight, something you don't see very often. Best assist to turnover in the league among guys who play at least 25 minutes. Richards is fouled, and he'll shoot free